Assalamualaikum and a very good evening. So hi everyone, welcome to IIFM, your campus radio. So my name is DJ Maisara.
And I'm DJ Adlina.
So today we are gonna talk about Dyscalculia. So what is we gonna do?
So today with us we have an honor guest, which is Sister Khairiah Abd from Clinical Psychologist IIUM. So before we start about our topic, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Okay. Assalamualaikum. Hi everybody. Hi everyone. My name is Sister Khairiah Abd from Counselling and Career Services Center. Okay. My background, educational background, I was graduated from this university as well. Okay, in HS, Human Sciences, bachelor degree in Human Sciences, majoring in psychology. And after that, I continue my master in Human Sciences as well, in psychology, specialization in clinical and counseling psychology. So I've been working in IIUM as psychology officer for about 6 years plus. Yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so
For
the first question, what does it really mean by dyscalculia? Is it just a person who is bad at maths, or it is more than that?
Okay, dyscalculia is actually a disorder. It means that disability, learning disability. Okay, in mathematics. It can also for some of the person also may consider as this they say it is actually math disorder. Okay, but the name, scientific names, it is actually dyscalculia. Okay, so if we see dyslexia, a person having difficulty or disability to read. But this one, disability to count anything that related to math. Okay, so they are struggling to actually to understand and to learn mathematics. Okay.
So is it only happens to among the children, or it can also happen to adults like us?
Adult, it's not like onset there suddenly you as adult suddenly you unable. Usually you can detect when you still a child. Okay, the parents can detect can detect the different. They are not the same like other child in terms of the ability to understand mathematics, so they can detect and bring to the expert to actually diagnose. Okay, so the onset usually during the child, and it can be also you still have that the symptoms when you become adult. Some of when you notice when you adult and then you notice you have that difficulty, means that you didn't notice it since you child. After you get adult, then get older, then you notice, or you not notice, you aware or realize that you're having
Trouble with
disorder. They already know, but they maybe consider themselves as a not slow learner like that. But actually they are actually having a disability or disorder. Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of hard to know.
Yeah.
So as you just said that we can actually know from children, from their child. So what are the symptoms of dyscalculia? Like, how can we spot them?
Okay, the symptoms is you can see that when they are counting they lost track. Maybe after 12, 13, then suddenly they forget or they don't know what after next. And then they when they count something, it's longer. I mean, like for example, if we count using our finger, longer than normal child at their age. Like for example, at age 5, maybe we can like only like how many seconds only for you to count fingers, but they may take longer time. Okay, and also they if you see that dice, you can say that we throw the dice, and then we can see from the far, oh, it's 6. it's 3. But for those who having dyscalculia, they are hardly to actually identify what is the I mean, like whether it is 3 or 2. They got confused. They don't know. Okay. And then their basic understanding, like for example, times or what we call plus, the basic one also very difficult for them.
So like if they look at Google Maps also, well, they were having problems.
Yes, to count the kilometer, they will have the problem. The distance, anything about calculation they will have the problem.
Wow. So from your opinion, as you said that it is a problem for them to calculate everything. So why do you think it is also considered as disability?
Because it is actually what we call the brain related condition, which is you have like it's not something that because you want to have it, because you are lazy then you cannot. No, they're having this trouble because it is actually because of the brain itself. It is disability, the condition of the brain that cause them having difficulty to learn mathematics. Yeah. Okay.
So okay, that's all for now. So we will rest for a bit with songs by Alicia Caras, "Cause You're Beautiful." So we'll be right back. Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to IIUM FM, your campus radio. So, we have gone through about what is the meaning of dyscalculia and does it only happen among children and stuff. So, now we will continue with.
So the next question we are going to continue with what are the causes of dyscalculia?
Okay, the causes. The causes of dyscalculia is like I have said just now, it is actually brain condition. Okay, so there's not. I mean, like it can be genetic. It can be because of the brain chemical. It can be like that. I mean, like it can be inherent. It can be because of the complication during pregnancy and after birth. Okay, because it is actually neurodevelopmental disorder. Tahu tak neurodevelopmental disorder?
No, can you explain?
It's related to brain. It's related to neuron. Okay, so so it is actually the condition that it is not the same like if we see the other mental illness, like for example depression, schizophrenia. It is actually learning difficulty, learning disability because of brain condition of a person. Yeah.
Okay, so can it also happen due to stress?
No. I don't know. Maybe during the pregnancy of the mother. Yeah. But then because of the stress, no.
Okay, so what do you think? How does it affect a person everyday life?
Actually, those who have dyscalculia, they will experience anxiety. Like for example, when we, you imagine you as kids, everybody can count. Like everybody finish counting, and then you are still counting. You feel like, why am I like this? Am I stupid? I'm not good. I am slow learner. So this actually can cause them feel down, feel anxious. So the parents have to have the knowledge and have to see and identify whether your child having this disability in terms of learning or not, and have to assist them. So it affects so much. Okay, so in terms of mood, okay, they will become down, they will become anxious, maybe they will develop anxiety or depression. So that is why early treatment is very, very important. Yeah.
So parents need to aware of this.
Parents and people around lah, the teacher also have to like you cannot simply judge the person, like like the kid, like if you see they are unable to like do like normal kids in terms of mathematics, like maybe you have that judgment in being judgmental, or you are not good, you are slow learner, something like that. Why don't you actually do some analysis and try to see what is actually happening to this kid, because actually they have, they are not, they don't ask for that condition.
So can it be cured?
It can be improved. Okay, as you grow older, the symptom may be less. Okay, lessen. So through the therapy, through the learning plans, special learning plan for them, and also they cannot go to the class like normal. They have to have special design learning plan for them. Yeah.
Because I've also do some research about it. I don't find about the apps for Dyscalculia children. So maybe that's the way they try to improve it.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the next question, how do we as citizens of Malaysia can help ease their burden?
In terms of this, when you go to special school, special needs school, sorry, regardless whether autistic child or dyslexia, it will be quite expensive. So I hope that there will be volunteer, the teacher as well, the school, the government school, they can provide more expert in school to teach and to help them. Like in every school they have this special needs school, class. They have the teacher must be expert in this line as well. Maybe educational psychologist that be a teacher can you are in background of educational psychology, you can help the student, the kids who in needs. So it is very important, because if you go outside private, it's quite expensive. For those who actually maybe can afford, then they can send. But for those who in village, who also maybe having financial difficulty, maybe they cannot like give the proper treatment to their child.
So we'll continue with our topic after break. IIUM FM, your campus radio. So, for the next question, what do you think about the awareness of dyscalculia among citizens in Malaysia?
The awareness among Malaysian, I think specifically for dyscalculia, they don't have. For example, normal people, they don't have that But I think for other disability, learning disability like autism, they aware of that. I mean, like they have maybe people keep talking more about autism, and you can see we have the celebrity that they are willing to share about their son's life, autistic child. And then in terms of dyslexia, I believe also people know more about it. But for dyscalculia is not very familiar among the society. Okay, so the expert need to give the awareness, keep talking. I mean, like maybe this is the good thing. I mean, when you talk in radio and in the media about this, and people will know, because not everyone actually be in this background, so they don't know. Okay, so those who in this background, in this, will have to let the society know and spread the awareness. Yeah.
So it is lack of
Yeah.
awareness in Malaysia.
I think like in terms of dyscalculia, but in terms of autism, I think
There's a lot of
people talk about it, and you see got so many centers. Maybe dyscalculia is not, I mean, like the case is not high.
Yeah.
I mean, in Malaysia. Yeah.
So as we are going towards the end of our slot, another last question. So in your opinion, how does the government deal with the issue of the lack of awareness of dyscalculia in Malaysia?
I think I haven't heard about, I mean, like the government talking like specifically about dyscalculia, but they are actually, I mean, like if you see the government now, they spread the awareness about mental health issues. Okay, dyscalculia can be included as a mental health condition as well. So specifically for dyscalculia, I haven't heard. I mean, like I haven't know. Maybe they have, but not like everybody know. Okay, but in terms of autism, dyslexia, we can see the role of the government. They help in terms of funding to spread and talk about the condition. But we have to see also the statistic in Malaysia as well. Maybe in Malaysia we don't have so many cases of dyscalculia. Okay, or maybe we have, but people not aware. So no case reported. Yeah.
So we already at the end of slot. So before we end, do you have anything to say or add to audience?
Please take care of your mental health, same like you take care of your physical health. So if you have any issues, any difficulty, you can always come to our office, okay, Counselling and Career Services Center, and you can also book our session with us through IIUM. And please follow our Instagram so you can see the update, the upcoming program that we actually organized to help you guys, IIUM students. Okay, our Instagram is CCSCIIUM. Okay, and also you can also follow my IG if you want to DM me. Okay, Madam Khairiah. Okay, so maybe that's all. Okay.
So thank you so much for being here, for being our guest and spend your valuable time with us. So I'm DJ Adina and
I'm DJ Maisara.
so we will end our slot here and see you guys next time in IIUM FM, your campus radio.